What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, we're talking about the top 3 DeWALT tool accessories that will make your life 1,000% easier. Just a heads up, this adapter for an impact driver to a standard chuck, it's not one of them, but I wanted to bring it out here. Not even as an honorable mention. I'm not a big fan of this thing. But you are gonna love the other 3 items that we have to show you today. Super excited to get it started, but we gotta go to a word from our sponsor, BCG Construction. Let's get on with it. Number 1 is an item for drills and drivers and impact drivers. It seems like in the field of construction, almost every trade, a lot of trades, we're just gonna say a lot of trades, they use drill drivers and impact drivers, a lot of rotational type style tools. This is the thing, depending on where you're at, what you're doing, you might need to reach out and touch someone. And here's the reality of that. If you do need to reach out and touch someone with a fastener, if you can't get 2 hands into a spot or you can't get up above your head or whatever it may be, you need a special force. You need the force. Your bit, by the time you get it in to wherever it is, it might fall off of your drive. This one's holding on pretty good. This is a T25. Here's the thing. One thing that I think DeWALT does super stupendous is they make magnetizer or tool accessories, magnetizer adapters that make driving screws so much easier. Look at that. That's not falling off. You can reach in, up, out. It becomes effortless. That's why the magnetizers, and here's the reality, they have all different types, different style of drives. When it comes to screw driving, DeWALT really does do a great job of having these, and they're removable, these adapters. This yellow, we have this yellow one here, we have this metallic style. They fit on top of 2-inch and larger bits. Okay, now we have our longer bit. It all works together, and that's why these magnetizers, these DeWALT magnetizer tool accessories will make your job, your life, 1,000 times easier. These are in no particular order, but this is like number 2, I guess, because it's going to be in between either number 3 and number 1 or number 1 and number 3. But let's move on to our right angle drill attachment. The great part about these right angle drill attachments is they can chuck into a standard drill driver chuck, or we can use this with an impact driver. And here's the deal. Once again, if you're using a right angle drill attachment, it's probably going to be in a tight location. So you could partner this thing up with maybe your extreme impact driver. Magnetism built into these right angle adapters. And the best part is, if you pop it on here, because of that magnetism, it becomes a one-handed operation. Keeping one of these in your tool bag could be the difference of finishing up that final assembly, possibly getting your work order signed, and getting paid timely. Okay? You don't necessarily need a right angle drill on the job. And here's the deal. Sometimes a right angle drill is even too large to fit into those spots. These right angle drill accessories or adapters are a lifesaver. They will make your life 1,000 times, 1,000% easier, better, make you 1,000 times more productive. And as far as right angle drill attachments go, DeWALT makes one of the most stupendous ones in existence ever. This version especially, they had a previous version, it was impact rated, but it did have a whole lot of plastic on it, and it was a little bulkier. This is slimmer, it's lean and mean, and that's why we like this DeWALT right angle drilling machine. We love it, we love it. Okay, let's move on to another honorable mention. Here's the deal. It's another driver accessory. It's not in the top 3, but this is the drywall dimpler. You use this bit in conjunction with an impact driver or a drill driver, and it allows you to set your drywall screws when hanging sheets of drywall to the perfect depth. You don't have to worry about breaking the paper. If you break the paper on your drywall, you are degrading the attachment point. The sheet will come loose over time. You're going to get cracking. You're going to get breaking. You're going to have all kinds of nightmares. Somebody's going to have to come in behind you years later, fix everything. It's a mess. That's why this made the list for honorable mentions. Let's move on to my favorite. So this would be number 1 or number 3. My favorite DeWALT tool accessory that will make your life 1,000% easier is their shear attachment. If you've never seen the video about this shear attachment, you can go on over here after you're done watching this video. This is going to make your life multiple times, 1,000 times, maybe even 2,000 times simpler, easier, make you more productive, because this is going to allow you to cut 20 gauge, 18 gauge metal faster, easier. Let's just say you don't have the forearm strength built in here, or maybe you're putting a couple years on like myself. Maybe you're starting to get the arthritis. Maybe you get the golfer's elbow or the tennis elbow, and you're just tired of working no schnips. Now, all you need to do is pair this DeWALT tool accessory, the shear attachment, with an impact driver or a drill driver that's on the list, being compatible, and it becomes effortless. You can still go to work. You can still make money. You don't have to retire because of the forearm strength, the lack of, or the pain anymore, Pops. Yeah, I know I still got it. Yeah, maybe you do, but the thing is that this is going to help you get it done faster. You're going to be able to work longer, make more do-re-mi. And that's what good tool accessories are supposed to do. They're supposed to make your life easier on the job site. They're supposed to make you more productive so you can make more money, so you can go home to your loved ones. That's why this list of the top 3 tool accessories that are going to make your life much better, more better, 100 times better, more productive, 1,000% overall. That's why we have picked these 3 items. These are like must-haves. If you don't have them, you don't know what you're missing. And if you like finding out what you've been missing, then smash the like button. It's free for you to do. Helps out the channel immensely. Leave it down below. What's your favorite tool accessory? We want to hear your top 3. Maybe it's not DeWALT. Maybe it's a different brand. Maybe you think there's some tool accessories from DeWALT that are better. We want to know about them. Leave it below. Make a list. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Is there something missing? Should there be top 10, top 20, top 30, top 40? We want to know. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see your list when we look at it in the comments section.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy, and you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.